Greetings everyone, Ishinbird here, hope you're having a fantastic day. So yes, we are back with Golden Axe Warrior, and today we are going over to Dungeon 7, I think it is. We had to go get a key. I had to go buy a key because I was a bit lax in my collecting of keys. I think this happened to be on my my other run of this, just trying to remember my buttons. On my no upgrades run, I think I did exactly the same thing. I think I had to sort of scavenge around for... Did I drop a key? It did drop a key. That I immediately picked up. So we do have the dragon shield now, which is going to be... Yeah, so this red variant, which shoots projectiles, I can now block them, which is great. It makes my life so much easier. Right, just... Oh, come on. There we go. I'm going to die at some point. I can feel it. Right, this room. Ah, yes. Oh, I remember this room. On my no upgrade run, this room was hellish. Just because I didn't have a shield that could block enemy projectiles. Oh wait. Oh, okay. For a minute now, I have to go back. Oh, hang on. Yeah, so I do remember this dungeon quite well because this dungeon gave me not the toughest time in the world, though I am just eating all the damage. But there is so that magic management in this game is annoying. So let's just stand here for a second. Good, we're in the right place. I could just sort of spam my upgraded thunder attack. There we go, excellent. I need your big meat. Nice. Oh, okay. So we've now got the worst enemy in the game. These clam guys are just... Oh, they are the worst. You can only attack them from one angle. And that angle is, you have to be directly facing... yeah, you have to be facing them, basically. And it's just, they are annoying. They kind of remind me a bit of how, kind of a bit like Dark Nuts from original Zelda, and I'm taking way too much damage. Do I want to go through this door? I think I want to go through this door. Lasers and skeletons. And ghosts. Be careful of the ghosts because they will drain my magic. Ah! They will typically also drop magic themselves. Do I kill you? Oh, okay, bridges. I was a bit worried there. Oh no, if I remember correctly, both of those are both of these are actually not the chest so one. And that's just sent me straight back to the start, you sod. Oh, I do think I've... Messed up is not the right word, because it's not really messing up. It's made my life a little bit harder. No. Ah. See, the annoying thing is, obviously, you can't block when you're attacking. Oh my word, I suppose I'll just use magic against the skellies. Oh, yeah. Annoyingly, their projectiles can go over blocks, but yours can't. That's annoying. Right, okay. And again, now I'm back down to very little magic and very few hearts, so I'm just going to be probably just... Actually, no, I want my earth magic, don't I? If the puzzle in that room is what I think it is, I could very well be wrong. Oh, what? No, I killed everything in here. Oh, you sod, aren't you? Eep. Let me just check. Yep, there we go. It doesn't matter. I mean, I suppose ultimately it just means I get my magic back. But after this dungeon, we will get an item which will allow us to... Well, it's going to help us basically finish off the rest of the gate. Well, 2 items, actually. I'm trying to import the other... There's one more... Oh, yeah, now... I'm trying to remember all the key items. Oh. Do I need to be in here? Oh, now I'm stuck in here. Oh, this is great. So we get to have fun with... So, because these enemies move sort of semi-randomly, these guys can be really difficult to kind of get in the position that you want them to be in to actually defeat them. The gold variants that will come a bit later on, much easier to kill because they'll pursue you. They'll actually sort of always be sort of heading towards you, kind of thing. So you can kind of dupe them a little bit, which is important to do. You know, just because they will do a lot of damage to you. It doesn't help that my armour is under the rust effect right now. Now, do I go through that teleporter? I can't remember. Rud. I think I do. Boop. Go through. No, that you. Oh. Because I'm trying to remember where I need to be, and there's one more room that I think I need to check. Because unfortunately, dungeon items are... you need the dungeon items. Up to a certain point. Like, the second to last one you don't need now. Oh, you! And I'm just hemorrhaging horns. Oh, no. And then enemies start respawning. After a while, enemies will start respawning in certain rooms. Which... I suppose it's a way to help if you're in a situation where you've killed everything in the room and then you need more magic or other power-ups, you know, you'll be able to get them. Oh, am I going to have to remove that every time I want to go through there? No, because I don't need to go through there. Oh, I tricked myself. Now, one of the things I could get to help me out is I could get golden apples. Golden apples, they do fully heal you. I think they fully heal you. They operate a bit like the potions. Okay, I'm going to just have to be a bit careful here. The other thing I'm going to have to be really careful of is the fact that... Oh, you... I'm making no progress right now. Oh, actually, no, this is helpful. This is helpful because the bats typically usually have a good chance of dropping health, but not this time. Annoying. Right, because this is actually quite a short dungeon compared to I think compared to the last one we did. This is a much shorter dungeon. Now is... Oh, everything respawns. Of course they do. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can just scooch past you for a second. Oh, no, this is... Oh, that was close. Now I think if I take out these eyeballs, I say the challenge I did where I couldn't get any upgrades. Oh, okay. What? I thought, okay. Oh no, bats. Ah, I got taken out by a bat. That's embarrassing. Yeah, so the upgrades that the challenge forbids are just the sword and armor upgrades and shield. You can't you have the basic shield, but magic upgrades are absolutely fine. Which is probably, you know, that's a courtesy to allow you to have the magic upgrades, because I don't think you'd be able to do certain rooms without. Well, I mean, you need the earth magic upgrade. That's just mandatory. Now, that door there, I'm trying to remember how to open it. I think, there we go. I can't believe that. That's annoying. We go into here. Yeah, I was about to say there's going to be multiple skellies here. I know there are. You know what? Let's just demonstrate this. Yeah, fire magic. And it doesn't even kill them. That's sad. That's really unfortunate that it didn't even kill them. If you'd go there and boom. Okay. We've used up the majority of our magic. We have a ship. How we're keeping that in our pants, I don't know. Right, so boss. Who's the boss of this dungeon? Do I go this way? I do go this way, yes. It's just now what I could do if I really wanted to, I could backtrack a little bit, and I could get the some additional upgrades that will make my life a little bit easier. These guys are the worst. Because you can't predict when they're going to turn. So, like, you're kind of just praying that they're going to stay the course. Because they don't move in a predictable manner. I wish they did. Oh, excellent. Oh, no, I've messed this up. Ah! I can't believe that. I mean, no, even I was thinking I could use. You can use earth magic on them to stun them, but it's not particularly effective, because the problem is with stunning them. Oh my god. Yeah, all my health gains I've just lost. Not that I had a huge amount of health gains. I am tempted to go get those upgrades, actually. Because, as I said, it will just make my life significantly easier just for, like, this room coming up and, Right. Let's get some light in here. And we're going to try using the earth magic to... Oh, there we go. So, stun them. Oh my god, it takes, like, 4 hits to kill them with this sword? That's awful. The problem is, yes, whilst I could use earth magic every time I need to deal with these guys, part of the problem is earth magic consumes loads of magic power. And sometimes magic power is just not what you have. You might not have a huge amount of magic to throw around you. Oh, yeah, this room. So those like red box guys are the worst. Well, they're not the worst. They're annoying. Because when they stop moving, you can't actually damage them. The annoying thing is, I'm sitting here like, I'm better at games than this. But then again, it's part of the moment you press the record button, any sort of, oh Jesus, any sort of skill that you did have immediately flies out the window. Nah. I've totally beans this one up. I've got to try and hopefully dupe the bats into... Oh, excellent, excellent, excellent. I say dupe the bats. If you stand still, the bats aren't necessarily a huge problem. That... No, don't go that way. I need you to come this way so I can hit you with my magic. And unfortunately, there's like 3 of these guys in here. Oh. Come on. Yeah, so it's not really a cheese, but it will do. Oh, you know what? Yeah, do you know what? Let's let's go get some upgrades. Yes, it does mean that and actually this comes with an added bonus, because when I return, there's actually 2 Ooh, actually there's a handful of upgrades I can get. Let's just damage boost my way through. There's a handful of upgrades I can get right now. The first one being... Yeah, do you know what? Let's go down this way. It's a bit dangerous, but it's worth it. There is an inn around here, which is free. Really useful information to have, but I can't remember where it is. Right, use the boat. First of all, this island here. No, not this island? Is it the next island along? Oh no. Oh no, I can't remember where it is. Right. Right. I thought it was there. No, because it's down this way. Of course it is. I think. No, it's definitely not that one. But we are going to carry on this way, because this is a safer area to be in. Because we're going to go back to like the incredibly weak low-level enemies, and... Oh, I don't believe that. Ah. Right. If I remember where that inn was. These tornado guys are an absolute sod. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, if I remember where that inn was, I could at least sort of fully recover, which would be really useful. And the fact that it's free is just a boon. But let's... Oh. Now, I thought this island here had has another magic spell, but I could be wrong, which is terrifying, because then I don't know where it is, unless it's here. No, it's definitely not here. Right. Doesn't matter. We're now in a we're now entering safe territory again, where I can kind of... Where I can quite happily play a bit sloppy. Because... there isn't in here. They're not? Hang on. Kill you. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's around... Oh, there we go. In. Yep, stay at my inn free of charge. Thank you, my dear. You've made my life significantly easier. I did this last time. I really struggled at this point and had to come and get these upgrades that I'm going to get on my gone the wrong way, on my main playthrough, where I got everything and also did like damageless bosses and damageless bosses. Never a fun time. Depends on the game. Some games it's absolutely fine. This one's not so bad because a lot of bosses have sort of exploits and cheeses and just strategies that are really helpful. Particularly the last two bosses. The last two bosses in this game. Hey, more magic pots. Excellent. That's what I need. There's like another 2 magic pots, and I can remember what one of them is, but the final one, the 4th one, I can't remember where it is. Oh yeah, that was silly of me. We gotta go back to this dock. And just sort of go around. The fact that it's an item that's hidden in the starting area, roughly in the starting area of the game. I say starting area, reasonably starting. Yep. Hey, this will come in handy. Boom, dragon mail. We are now as fully defended as we will get. And fantastic. I'm no longer under the effect of rust, whatever that does. Which it must like reduce your defense. Like even if you've got better armor, it probably decreases your defense by I don't know. So, now when I decide that I'm going to be lazy and just damage boost my way around, I'll actually be a bit more effective at damage boosting. So now we want to get ourselves back to the coastline. Meat. I don't want to go this way, I want to go round. Back the way I came. Because not only can we get the armor upgrade, we can also get the, I do believe it's called the Dragon Sword. Which we will go and get, because having maxed out defense and attacking stats, strictly speaking not true, the Golden Axe is the most powerful weapon in the game, and we won't get that until the final dungeon. Again, a bit like another adventure, top-down adventure game. Wrong port. And I'm trying to remember after. Oh yes, I do remember where I need to go after this. I need horns for it. Oh, this is gonna suck. Right, so let's head back up this way. Now I could have sworn it was this island, unless I've got to kill. No, because killing everything here just doesn't make any sense. So let me just try this again. Because trying to kill these enemies, it's just frustratingly difficult. So unless it's not there, that's the graveyard area. We've been there. There's no islands here. There's a specific island that I'm looking for. It's not this one. Unless I do have to kill the enemies, which is going to suck in that area, because those enemies there are not... Like, the fish enemies are not easy to kill. But anyway. Here, this will come in handy. Oh no, flame sword, not dragon sword. So now we are maxed out. We now do like 2 times the damage of our previous sword. Something like that. So enemies that were proved to be a little tanky are now significantly less tanky. So let's head back to that dungeon and let's hopefully just blitz our way through it. I mean, the best part is because that dragon will respawn and because we can kind of like cheese that dragon enemy, we can sort that out with minimal fuss. And we'll get... He always drops a slab of meat, which is useful. So because he always drops that slab of meat, it means I'll be back to basically full health. I mean, providing that I don't, like, eat too much damage. Ow, no. Provided I don't eat damage, and then he proceeds to eat a bunch of damage. I don't believe this. The red bats still take 2 hits to kill. with like, the flame sword. That's depressing. But, on the bright side, blue skellies, 1 hit. Just deal with them. Deal with it, skellies. Dragon. Let's just kill you with this. And I'll have plenty of magic. I mean, do I need magic for this boss? I don't think I do. This boss is annoying. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember what this boss is that's coming up. Yeah, they do significantly, but then again, I think because the rust effect, it might even just like cancel out the benefit you get from your armor, which would suck. There we go, and it is. Oh, it's this boss. Yeah, this boss is quite frankly the worst. So he's this like flame spirit who is he'll randomly, like, every time you hit him, he'll spawn in he'll appear in a different one of the flames, and there's no like visual indicator of which one he's in. I highly recommend that you do this with the dragon sword, the flame sword, in the dragon armor, just because this boss is annoying. Doing this one without upgrades is a miserable experience, one that I do not recommend in the slightest. But now that we're sort of fully upgraded in terms of our attack and defensive properties, I suppose we can just kind of keep going and just pushing our way towards the end. I mean, with any luck, I want to try and knock out. I want to try and knock out the next 2 dungeons in one go. I don't think that's going to happen though, because my luck with all this has just been atrocious. Right, but we will get ourselves back to grab that bread. We'll get ourselves back to this town and we will save. Excellent. Boom. Game is saved. And I think what we'll do is we will leave things there. Yeah, I think that'll be for the best. We'll leave things there and we will continue on in the next part. So I suppose with all that said and done, yeah, we'll wrap up here and we'll carry on next time. Oh my god, this is taking far longer than I was expecting, which kind of sets me up for failure for like any future games I want to do, because if I'm playing this badly on this one, then I am gonna hate when I move on to something other things. I mean, I mean the difficulty of recording and playing games, it's weird. I really struggle with it at times, and today I'm now struggling with the same card. Anyway, with all that said, I hope you've enjoyed yourself. There'll be links to my socials in the description below. You can click on me right there to subscribe, or you can click on these other videos if there are other things that you would like to watch. And with all that said, I look forward to seeing you when I next do.